crunchy. Hello fellow Indulgers. Today we're going to be looking at this. The creative Prodikeys keyboard which integrates, well, a keyboard with a music keyboard. Interested? Then keep watching. Hey there fellow Indulgers, remember the year 2005 when Creative Labs was at the pinnacle of innovation, winning awards for the likes of this Blaster X5 sound card series? Those were the days. But if you've been holding on to the hope that Creative Labs will still continue dominating the sound card industry, I'm here to share a reality check. Today, Creative Labs isn't quite the powerhouse it once used to be. However, let's take a trip down memory lane to 2005 when they introduced a remarkable product, the Prodikeys PC MIDI keyboard. This unique creation combined the worlds of music and typing into one sleek solution for your Windows XP PC. I'm excited to show you my version of the Prodikeys keyboard. This is the later USB model. Earlier versions had some extra features like a sustain bar. This one just has a button. I've paired this up with my Sound Blaster Sci-Fi titanium card, which is probably too new for this device, but it still works surprisingly well. This keyboard became quite famous thanks to Paul So, who worked at Creative at the time. He was asked to put together a video demonstrating the Prodikeys capabilities. The video then went viral, racking up millions of views. Whilst I'll not be as impressive as Paul, I'll do my best to showcase what this keyboard can do.
And now, how about drums? An instrument everybody loves. We have beautiful drums instruments right in the Prodikeys. Listen to this. Bass drums, snare drums, crash cymbal, hi-hat when it is closed and when it is open, a crash cymbal, and small drums called tom-toms. And now let's learn how to play a rock and roll rhythm. Rock and roll is very simple, just 4 counts, and on every count play the hi-hat 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the first beat and the third beat, play the bass drum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the second and fourth, play the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is rock and roll. Let's play double time for the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a little faster. Double bass. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fantastic product.
So, what did we get? This is the box. Actually, a bit of backstory. So, I got this from a car boot a couple of weeks ago, and as soon as I saw it, I knew it was going to be something interesting. And the more I found out, the more excited I got. So it seems a lot of people really like this keyboard. But I don't know if there's actually many around. So anyway, let's open this up. Obviously I've already got my computer set up, so I'm just showing you a box. Yeah, so everything was complete, had these nice inserts. Another thing it's got, it's a nice little touch, you can actually change the skin or the keyboard thing. I don't think. So I don't think this keyboard had ever been used. It looked like they bought it, got it out of the box, and was like, yeah, because the keyboard is immaculate. Even the feet are clean. I can't get this out, and I don't want to break it. Come on. Oh, you don't want to get out, do you? I might have to do a Clive and go, one moment please. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's nice. So it's clearly for the those that like a bit of pink. It's even got the protective thing on there to peel off. Ooh, nice. Anyway, I'm going to put that back in there. Yeah, so like I said, there's a few versions of this. I'm not sure why they changed them, but yeah, the previous two I think uses the PS2 type plug, whereas this one uses USB. I tried to get this to work on my Windows 11 computer, but there's some didn't like the software. Oh yeah, so this is the software. Let's put it back in there. I could read out the little things like, ooh, touch sensitive music keys, but I don't want to. So let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, let's look at the bottom. This is the bottom. Also, I noticed this keyboard's got shortcuts after shortcuts. After shortcuts. I don't. Yeah. Actually, I will show you. But yeah, some nice built-in stuff. Sit down there, and that's the sound card I've got in there. I did have a Sound Blaster Live card, and the one just before this, I can't remember what it's called. But I would have used the Sound Blaster Live card because it just works better with older games. Anyway, let's get the keyboard. So here's the keyboard. So the keys are in this protective case here, which easily slides off, easily slides back on, he says. Yeah, this thing is pristine, apart from the dust in between, but yeah, pristine. So my setup at the moment, because you know people find it interesting, so I've got my laptop capturing the video, and then I've got a computer over here, the Windows XP computer there, and I've got some speakers here. I haven't worked out a good way of capturing the sounds, so I'm just going to use my microphone. So on here we've got various functions, got a sustain button up here, you can flick through the different octaves. You have to excuse my camera, it doesn't seem to want to focus. Here you can actually affect the volume. Yeah, so these keys are pressure sensitive. I'm sure there's a better word for it, but yeah, they're reactive to how hard you press. But they do feel nice, I have to say, even, you know. Yeah. So anyway, let's do some messing about then. So this is just some of the software that comes with it. This is like a mini keyboard where you can just see what the instrument is. You can just flick through them. There's quite a few. This is pretty much what I do. Just play with the sounds. So these are the default ones that come with it. Thousands. There you go, go right down, copyright. That's not rock and roll. Right, so that's that. So another interesting feature is that it can mix music. This is stuff that's built in. As for these things, it makes you feel like a musician. So a bit of percussion. And random stuff like that. So there's different versions. you go. I'm a fully qualified musician now. So yeah, you can record these as well, which I don't. But anyway, let's look at the sound font, shall we? Just a quick demonstration of the two different sounds. So I've got the general MIDI ones, and then the difference between that and the sound font. It's very different. There's a fuller sound. But yeah. Right, let's mess with something else. Church organ. Actually no, goodbye. So final words. I think this is a great little product, based on the fact I'm not very good at it. There are other people far more talented than me that would probably go, this is garbage, but I don't know, as a little curiosity, I think it's a great little thing. I will mess with it for some time. I might even look at some old games. Actually, I tried looking at Final Fantasy VII that uses sound fonts, but they are AWE32 and I don't think the sound card does that. So I might have to try and get an older card, which kind of defeats the object. Anyway, on that digression, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe and stuff. Okay, till next time. Ciao for now. I'm excited to show you my version of the Prodikeys keyboard, the USB model version. Earlier versions had some extra features like a sustained bar, but this one still has that feature, but just a bit different. I've paired it up with my Sound Blaster X5 titanium. I'm excited to show you my version of the Prodikeys keyboard. This is the USB model. Earlier versions had some features like a sustain bar. This one has a button, but it doesn't work as well. I've paired this up with my Sound Blaster. Excellent.